So I'm at this hostel and there's somebody watching as soon as we started the live, so I'll show you around. This is my new pop socket. Sparklers. Oh! And what time does it open again? Sorry? What time does it reopen? Closes at 8 a.m. and opens at 11 a.m. Wow. That's amazing. Thank you. I'm in the coat. It's cold outside. Well. So if you're watching this on repeat, skip to the goals bit. Announce that goal to yourself. And the reason, just why it's so important. And that's because when you make the goal, make it ridiculous. Because what will start to happen is you'll see things in your life, in your environment, that will start to like signs. You know, if you set yourself a goal to become a millionaire, you'll notice opportunities that arise, like ways that you could become a millionaire. You signal to yourself that this is something that's important to you. McDonald's. It'll be a 24-hour McDonald's. So we gon' go. So one of my goals is to get 10 million subscribers. I'm thinking I should increase that. Floor 2. Come with me to McDonald's in Japan while we're talking about goals. So we're going to talk about goals while we go to McDonald's. I'm going to get a milkshake. I'm going to get a chocolate thingy. I'm putting on a bit of weight at the moment, which I'm not actually worried about for the first time ever. Oh. And the reason that I'm not worried about it is because I know how to increase and reduce it. So, tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to walk with you guys for a minute. Well, another 10 minutes. Talk about goals. So set the goals because it signals to your brain that it's important, that that's what you want. Then you'll start to notice the opportunities that pop up to get closer to your goal. You'll try. And if it doesn't work, it wasn't meant to be. So, one of my goals is to become the CEO of Audible. One of my goals is to have 10 million subscribers on YouTube. One of my goals is to own a company that changes the way that people listen and learn. And I truly believe that it's going to happen. Not only do I truly believe it's going to happen, I can imagine what my life, what the feeling will be like when it happens. So I'm just going to check Google Maps to see what is where I am. So I'm near Akamitsuke. So the McDonald's is here. I'm going to talk to you guys for another 10 minutes. And what I'd love if you managed to get something from it would be this conversation about goals, about why they're so important. And it just clicked. It clicked really hard. You set the goals so you know what's important and what could lead you closer to those goals. For instance, if you set yourself a goal to become, I don't know, the CEO of a company, you might notice a connection on LinkedIn. You might notice someone that you know. You might think, maybe if I sent that message, maybe I've posted some content related to that. Perhaps it could lead me to get closer. And all it is your brain just clicking. Just clicking random. So I'm walking around here. Just clicking it into random things that could help you. So I suppose in terms of personal life, some of my goals are to, well, I need to figure this out really. I've got the professional goals kind of sorted for now. Some are long-term goals, some are short-term goals. And I'm going to start to be a bit more specific. Now, I've written a vision board. Now, if you don't know what a vision board is, it's basically a what do you call it? It can be anything. It can be a notepad. It can be just something somewhere that you can look at. It can be digital. It can be real. this guy. Does anybody know who this guy is? Because he's not only here. He's everywhere. He's made into a statue. So the reason that goals are so important is that we signal to our brain, our subconscious, that things might be important or things might not be important. And it's so, well, it can be so strong. Like I've just been on LinkedIn posting content about a company that's near and dear to my heart, Audible, because it's changed my life. And I suppose what I want this channel to be about eventually is self-development. And that's not for any woo-woo reason other than it helps you become a happier, more fulfilled version of yourself. It means that you can walk down the street with your head held high. It means that, oh, look at this, samurai, not samurai. Let's see. So this is, I think it's sumo wrestling. So yeah, so if any of you guys that are watching, you know, my question to you is, do you have any goals? And if you don't, that's not a bad thing. I'd say I didn't have any goals, any specific goals. For a long time, didn't have any specific goals for most of my life. And I'd say I only started to get specific goals recently. So, when did I start to get specific goals? Maybe 2 years ago, maybe 1 year, 2 years ago. It's so interesting, the difference that specific goals can make. So what I'm going to do, putting some weight on at the moment, so I'm currently 84 kg. No, not 84 kg, 82 kg, which is great. And I'm just going to get heavier. I'm really looking forward to bulking up. One of my goals was to get like 85 kg in weight, but of muscle, and I kind of backed off the weight gain thing when I put a bit more fat on than I wanted. But now I'm realizing more about myself, that, well, and it's not, when I say you, it doesn't mean you, but it means that I probably, to put on weight, need to put on a little bit of fat. You know, I can bulk up a little bit, and that doesn't mean, you know, become the fattest person in the entire world. I still want to look aesthetically pleasing, but it means I get a bit of a double chin, you know. And we'll evaluate, how do I feel, how does that make me feel, what do I think. So I'm going to go back to this McDonald's in Japan, and they have got a milkshake, so I'm going to get a strawberry milkshake. They've got little chocolate pouch. I'm going to get one of those, and I'm going to get some protein. Going to get some chicken burgers. I'm going to get maybe a cheeky maybe chicken nuggets, maybe not chicken nuggets. really interesting. So I'm at this hostel called Sparblick, and I just went to ask them when they closed, and he was like 8 a.m. and I was like, oh, he's not heard me correctly. He thinks I'm saying when do they open, but no, they close at 8 a.m. and they open at 11 a.m. Can't tell you what. So I've been doing it live for 17 minutes, and I looked at it then, and I immediately take 2 off. I think it's 15. I don't know if anyone else does that with time. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go here. I'm not going to go to McDonald's to get my main meal. I'm going to go to this place. That's what I'm going to do. And it's something like this. And after that, I'm going to go to McDonald's. I'm going to get a milkshake and a chocolate pie, baby. Chocolate pie. Great. So I can show you before I go that if you've been watching for the whole time, this man that I showed you before. Oh, this is great. So I'm just gonna have a bit of a random night tonight. I'm gonna get my food, maybe have a nap. Then after my nap, I'm gonna have a spa. Maybe have a nap, go to the spa, go to the spa, have a nap. I go to the spa. Now, I'm going to choose my meal when I'm with you. The meal that I'm going to have. I'm going to have. Yes, I'm going to have one now. So, guys, thank you for watching. And you have an amazing night. This has been my live of the day. I do it every day. So, watch again. I'll see you tomorrow. Be a different topic. And you are the best. Keep kicking it.